Alright, so first off, I'm using MAC's Painterly Paint Pot. I'm putting that all over the lid. And before putting my MAC Paint Pot on, I used Too Faced Shadow Insurance. First, I'm using MAC's Redbrick, using Sigma's E40 brush. I'm just picking up a little bit of that product and placing it in the crease. Then I'll be taking MAC's Redbrick, and I'll be using that with my Sigma's E35 blending brush. So again, picking up a little bit of that product and placing it in the crease. With the same brush, I'm taking Sketch and putting that in my outer corner. You don't want too much of this, just a little bit to give a bit of a purpley kind of fall pop. And I'm taking Redbrick again and placing just a little bit over top of that sketch color. With an E55, I'm taking MAC's All the Glitters and putting this all over the lid. You could use any champagne kind of color. I just like All the Glitters because there's a bit of a more warm tone in it. And for my brow bone, I'm going in with Urban Decay's Foxy eyeshadow. Taking Maybelline's Color Tattoo and Barely Branded, I'm going to be putting this in my inner corner. On top of that Color Tattoo, I'm using MAC's Shroom, applying it with my finger. Now going in and blending everything together. I'll be going in with a little bit of MAC's Cranberry on my E35. Just very lightly putting this in the crease to warm things up even further. So I'm going to go put my eyeliner and mascara on and I'll be right back. Alright, so once you have the eyes done, I'll be using Glamouflage Concealer by Hard Candy. And just popping that underneath my eyes. I have a horrible pimple right here, so I'm going to be covering that up too. So now I'm using my Lorac pressed powder. I'm placing that underneath my eyes. Then with my MAC powder, I'm going to be putting this all over my face. To contour, I'm using a Chocolate Soleil Bronzer by Too Faced. I'm putting that in the hollows of my cheeks. Then I'm taking my Bojouir powder and bronzing my face a little bit. So putting it on my forehead just to warm up my complexion. And my cheeks. And then I like to run some down my nose and a bit under my lip. and some down my neck. I'm using the Balm's Hot Mama blush. And to highlight, I'm using the Balm's Mary Lou Manizer. Since I don't want a lot of color on my lips, I'm just going to be taking this little lip balm from Sephora and putting it on my lips. It adds a little bit of color, but not too much. So that completes the look today. It's very warm and fall appropriate. I personally love how this look came together, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video.